This chapter details the journey to Liverpool, where Dr. Shepherd, Hercule Poirot, and Inspector Raglan confront the mysterious stranger detained by the police. The interview with the hostile young man, Charles Kent, provides a crucial alibi, but also deepens the mystery with Poirot's cryptic line of questioning.
Half an hour later saw Poirot, myself, and Inspector Raglan in the train on the way to Liverpool. The inspector was clearly very excited.
We may get a line on the blackmailing part of the business. He's a rough customer, this fellow. Takes dope, too. Ought to be easy to get what we want out of him. By the way, M. Poirot, you were quite right about those fingerprints. They were Mr. Ackroyd's own. I had rather the same idea myself, but dismissed it as hardly feasible.
I smiled to myself. Raglan was so very plainly saving his face.
As regards this man, he is not yet arrested, eh?
No, detained under suspicion. He's a wary bird, a lot of abuse, but very little more.
On arrival at Liverpool, Poirot was welcomed with acclamation by Superintendent Hayes, who had worked with him on a case long ago.
Now we've got M. Poirot here. We shan't be long. I thought you'd retired, monsieur?
So I had. But how tedious is retirement? You cannot imagine the monotony.
After some further parley, we were taken to interview the prisoner. He was a young fellow, tall, thin, with shaking hands. His eyes were blue and shifty.
Now then, Kent, stand up. Recognize any of them?
Kent glared at us sullenly. His glance wavered over the three of us and came to rest on me.
Well, sir, what do you say?
The height's the same, and the general appearance. Beyond that, I couldn't go.
What the hell's the meaning of all this? What am I supposed to have done?
Yacht, it's the man. I recognize the voice.
Recognize my voice, do you? Where do you think you heard it before?
On Friday evening, outside the gates of Fernley Park. You asked me the way there.
Have you not read the papers in the last few days?
So that's it, is it? Trying to make out I did the job, are you? The papers say the old gent was croaked between 9:45 and 10 o'clock. Is that really so?
That's right, between 9:45 and 10 o'clock.
Then you've nothing to keep me here for. I was away from Fernley Park by 25 minutes past 9. You can ask at the Dog and Whistle, a saloon about a mile out of Fernley. I kicked up a row there.
Inquiries will be made. What were you doing at Fernley Park anyway?
Went there to meet someone. None of your business.
Your name, it is Charles Kent. Where were you born?
Grinning. I'm a full-blown Britisher, all right.
Yes, I think you are. I fancy you were born in Kent.
Charles Kent flushed a brick red, and for a moment I thought he was going to spring at Poirot, but he turned away with a kind of laugh. After we left, Raglan was thoughtful.
We'll verify that statement. Looks to me as though we'd got our blackmailer. But he couldn't have done the murder. What was that about Kent being his birthplace? What's that got to do with it?
Nothing whatever. A little idea of mine, that was all. Me, I am famous for my little ideas.
Poirot and I lunched together. I know now that the whole thing lay clearly unraveled before him. He had the last thread he needed. But at the time, I had no suspicion. My chief puzzle was what the man Charles Kent could have been doing at Fernley. I ventured a query to Poirot.
Mon ami, I do not think I know.
Lee?
Yes, indeed. I suppose it would not make sense if I said that he went to Fernley that night because he was born in Kent.
It certainly doesn't seem to make sense to me.
Ah, well, no matter. I have still my little idea.